Yo, what is good, guys? It is I, Professor Legends, back here with another Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video for all of you. And today, the V-Jump stands have arrived via Ryokutya. So, Ryokutya's archives have arrived, and it's for Legends and Dokkan. I'll start with Legends, then move on to Dokkan as usual. So for Legends, it appears that again a Super Saiyan SS2 Calufla and SS2 Kale as a duo unit for Legends. As that would appear to be so. So SS2 Kale and SS2 Calufla as a duo unit come to Legends, and it appears that Cabot is getting a Zenkai Awakening. Now, I'm not sure if it's the Super Saiyan Cabot or if it's the EX one. I'm also going to go with the Super Saiyan Cabot. Because, although he's like for Universe 6, rival Universe, you know, health buffer for Universe 6, if anyone's planning on Universe 6, you could use a bit of a boost, you know. And then for Dokkan, it appears that the 350 million download celebration is going to be Namek Saga theme. So the theme for the 350 million download celebration is Namek Saga, and it appears there's going to be a once-a-day event called Bomber's Dangerous Orusuban. Get 10 Dragon Stones when clearing the event, and it's going to be limited once a day. And then now the Ginyu Force are getting an Extreme Z Awakening. Okay, that appears to be that. Let's start with Legends with. Let's take a look. Hold on, let's take a look at yes. Let's start with Super Saiyan Cabot, then move on to the EX Cabot. So these are stats at 14 stars. Yeah, those stats aren't going to cut it, Cabot. I mean, considering that you're a defense type unit, considering that you're a support type unit, yeah, your stats aren't going to be good. Main ability, Awaken Pride, restore zone health by 35%, cancel conditions, and obviously 15 cancel master lapse. Legend Ever. Plus 1% to blast damage inflicted for 20 counts when it's in the battlefield. And once 6 counts lapse, he does deal up to 70% blast damage. Okay, so obviously he needs blast based equips to help him on there. And then once he switches character out to, for example, if for a Vegeta or Universe 6 character, they get plus 40% to strike damage inflicted. Obviously, if there's Zenkai Striking Blast, no change at all. Gallic Cannon, probably, maybe massive impact damage, and then 50% to damage for 10 counts upon activation. Then key form of attack. 20% damage inflicted by Alice for 30 counts. These are tournament power abilities. And Z ability boosts Green or Universe 6 tag, and these are health buffers, so yeah, that's nice to see. Okay. So Cabot stats, if it was Super Saiyan Cabot, stats would probably be around 270, 275, 270, then defense stats would probably be like 171, 175 or something. Considering that as a support type, he's not meant to deal that much damage, except because he's a support type, he's meant to support his allies. So that is Super Saiyan Cabot covered. Let's move on to EX Cabot. So obviously he's an EX. Stats aren't going to be that good as always. Strike attack's non-existent. Defense are alright. Considering he's like somewhat of a 2019 EX unit, and he's support type as well, so obviously, and strike attack's non-existent, so yeah, potential warrior race, which is blast axe cost for allies by 5, 10 counts. Then obviously gets clear recovery when there's a visual bound member. So yeah, this guy needs, even if he has a visual on the team, he's not gonna be that good. So obviously, if one was their Zenkai Awakening, then obviously many people would prefer the EX Cabba, because one, he needs like his kit needs an entire revamp, and two, his stats need a major boost. So yeah, then strike. Obviously, strike and blast aren't going to change. Gallic cannon probably change to around 20% superior rate. A key form of speed, probably that's changed it to probably around 30% for maybe change that from 10 to 15 counts. So yeah. And then 30% to episode Gold Destruction Charm Saga, so first 7 versus 6 Saga. Base strength attack defense, so probably Zenkai stats will probably be around 250k stride, 260 blast, 157k strike defense, 160k blast defense. That's what I think would happen. So yeah, that's both Cabas covered. Now for the girls tag, most likely buff Rival Universe and girls. So let's look at the girls tag first. So obviously blue is most likely covered by Blue 21, red's covered by the S2 Calufla, green covered by the green S2 Calufla and the green Android 21, purple's covered by S2 Caulifla, and yellow is also covered by Zenkai 18. So if anything, then most likely probably be red or purple, not sure. Maybe green. Probably green. So yeah, if anything, then most likely be red or green. Let's look at the Rival Universe, see which colors they need. So Calufla boost girls and Rival Universe. So red is off the list. Purple is covered by Purple Hit. Yellow is covered by Champer. Green, blue, and red are covered by the Pride Troopers. So there's a good chance that they're most likely going to be green. So yeah, the Kale and Caulifla Duo are most likely going to be green. Most likely going to be green. So yeah, gonna be green, and yeah. So that's pretty much the legend stuff covered. So V-Jump stands. So Kale and Caulifla are coming to Legends as a Dune, and obviously Cabot is getting the Zenkai Awakening. Now let's move on to Dokkan. Let's start with the free-play Ginyu Force EZA. If they'll be the ones get an EZA day, bit by bit, then the medals acquired to extremely awaken all of them. If this is the case, then obviously that's great, but you'll also need a lot of Zen. So yeah, let's start with AGL Birder. So boost AGL, gives Key plus 2 stats 30%. He stacks defense on super, so you'll want to go additionals. Then passive skills blue blur. Attack plus 7% per key skill obtained, and 50% chance to evade enemies technically super attack as the first attacker in a turn. So for this guy, you'll want to go maybe around additionals or something. I went evade, I knew it was the worst mistake I've done in my life, so so I decided to go full additionals for him. And brutal buying Gildo. Obviously so the characters, so the element they represent, so their element will, these will be element, key plus 2 and stats 30%. So super attack is cause supreme damage with medium chance to stun the enemy, so there's that. We'll go full crits, most likely. Attack enemies, attack defense minus 20% for 2 turns. So yeah, then Ginyu, Courageous Clash. He stacked attack on super, so keep us 3 attack defense +7% when facing one enemy. Damage received minus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. Okay, so yeah, so with Ginyu, you'll want to go full crits on him. Obviously, because he's meant to be hard hitting in long events. So yeah, that's that. Then let's look at the STR Jice. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises allies attack by 20% for 1 turn. If we want, you can balance in between between crits and additionals. For Ginyu, you'll most likely want to go like crits and probably around crits and additionals, balance around there as well. If his day was to stack attacking and defense on super, once super attack goes to 14 and above, then obviously you're welcome to go full additionals. Probably changes from around raises down attack by 20 to 30%, attack defense by 30% for 1 turn. Not sure how his passive would change. Obviously he's gonna foresee enemy super attack and give more support, so as long as he's foresees super attack, he's gonna be super useful on the Ginyu Force team. So then let's take a look at PHY Raccoon. So his super attack causes supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Defense plus 8%, attack plus 14% with each attack received, up to 7%. So yeah, once they all get an easy day, they're most likely gonna get like 45 rainbow medals to Extreme Z awaken the Ally Tech Ginyu Force Ginyu in Goku's body. So yeah, so super attack. So 12 key most likely going to be like greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy. Old super attack will probably be like 18 keys meant to be causes mega colossal damage to enemy and raise extreme class allies attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. They're not sure how much their passive skill will be boosted, but I assume it will be boosted a lot to have a Ginyu Force. So yeah, they're most likely going to be the EZA days, or maybe the PHY Ginyu Force. So yeah, all types, key plus, all types, stats plus 77%. Probably change that from like all types, probably 100%. Then super attack probably stack attack and defense. Then old super attack will increase allies attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. Finish sign probably key plus 3 and probably attack and defense plus 50% for all allies. Then probably they're like additional attack and defense plus 50% for themselves. And probably do an additional boost for attacking superclass enemies. So yeah, that's them. That's the Ginyu Force covered. So yeah, and as I said before, the 350 million download celebration is going to be Namek Saga themed. So 350 million download celebration comes to both Global and JP is a joint celebration, and the theme is Namek Saga. So the banners that could potentially come, we could probably get an LR Super Saiyan Goku, which which has like Angle Kamehameha as an active skill. And then we could get probably get not sure, LR full power fruit that transforms from final form to full power. Yeah, that could be it. Another final form fruit that transforms to full power via an active skill. And then the side units. Probably for Goku's banner, the side units probably going to be Gohan, Clone, or Piccolo, or maybe all three of them as a joined forces unit. And then for Frieza's banner, the side unit will most likely going to be the Ginyu Force, probably Vegeta or Kui. Probably one of the three. Not sure. So yeah. Sum up. For Legends, Kale and Caulifla, S2 Kale and S2 Caulifla are coming as a duo unit, and Cabba is getting a Zenkai Awakening. We're just not sure if it's the Super Saiyan one or if it's the EX one. And then for Dokkan, the theme for the 350 million download celebration is Namek Saga themed. It's Namek Saga themed. There's a once a day event where you can get 10 Dragon Stones every day. And then you can get you can EZA day the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force are getting an EZA day. We're not sure if it's like the free-to-play Ginyu Force or if it's the PHY Ginyu Force they get with the Battle for Memories from the Ultimate Clash. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys let me know what you guys think about what's coming in the comments section below. And that being said, I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Game on. Professor Legends. Over and out.